Starting in the gym is confusing as hell. You want to feel good, look good, but all these fitness gurus you find online are giving you advice that does diddly squat. So, here's the simplest guide to starting in the gym that you'll find online and will actually get you results. First up, the prerequisites. Most YouTubers will tell you to get to the gym, start benching 100 kilograms, work really hard and eat lots of protein, all this junk. The focus for this video is going to be getting you to start small and then build your way up from there. In other words, we're using progressive overload. The second prerequisite is that you have a membership. Make sure you have that. You're doing push-pull legs once a week or more if you feel like you can do more. And by the end of this small timeline, we're aiming for you to hit 3,000 calories and 100 grams of protein. That's the goal for the next few weeks. Now let's hit your morning routine. First, wake up, obviously, and then eat breakfast. So here's a rule of thumb if you want to make progress in your diet. Aim to eat 100 calories more than you did yesterday, unless you're already overeating, in which case just keep doing you, bro. And then if possible, make sure those extra 100 calories come from a good protein source. We want to aim to add around 10 to 20 grams of protein to that meal. Now keep in mind, we want this meal to be tasty as well as healthy. If you can get both, that's a huge win. And now here's some optional things you can do if you want to enhance your morning routine. Stretching, which helps with your mobility and circulation. And then there's cold shower, which also helps with circulation, but also wakes you up, gets you primed for lifting heavy weights. That's morning done. Let's move on to what actually builds the muscle. Midday. Pack your bags, hit the gym, start your workout. Here are the list of exercises that you're going to be doing. So if it's push day, then what you'll be doing is incline barbell bench press, cable overhead extensions, and cable lower raises. If you have pull day, then it's lat pull downs, barbell rows, and cable curls. And then finally, if you have legs, leg press, RDLs, or Romanian deadlifts, and calf raises. Now, if you're just starting out, then chances are you probably don't know how heavy you can go on any of these lists. And so my advice to you for that is warm up with a default bar, and then progressively go up to the weight you can do for 6 reps with good form. And then for the rest of you that do know how much you can lift, you want to start by warming up with at least 0.75 or 3/4 of your normal weight for the same reps on the first exercise. You can do that on every exercise, but to me personally, that's just a waste of time. Aim to add at least 1 rep to all your movements every single week. And then if you can finally do 12 reps for any of those exercises, add 5 kilograms and go back down to 6 reps. This is called progressive overload. And now let's hit the afternoon routine. Go home. Make sure you avoid excessive cardio, unless you can eat enough to compensate. This applies to the whole day, but I put this in the afternoon section for some reason. The next step is eat lunch and dinner. Pretty basic, but make sure you're still applying that method of progressive overload we talked about with breakfast. Add 100 calories and somewhere around 10 to 20 grams of protein. And then after you've accomplished that, get at least 7 hours of high quality sleep. This is when your muscles build the most. So don't go around half-assing this shit. Some tips that have helped me personally to get much better quality sleep is avoid bright screens an hour before bed. Avoid stressful or overstimulating tasks, and avoid caffeine. All of that before bed. And that's it. All you need to do now is repeat this daily routine again tomorrow, and then the day after that, and again, forever. So yeah, that's it. Now keep in mind, this will only open the door for you to get those juicy gains. If you want to learn more and optimize your training even further to get exponentially better results, make sure you check out the other videos I have uploaded to this channel. Now, lest we forget, make sure that if you like this video, you like, subscribe, and comment what video you want to see next. Levy, out.